off for that afternoon if need be, if nobody else can do it.
Do I have a motion to appoint Charlotte in the position?
Wait, so Mary or Ron didn't want to do it?
I'll be an alternate, but I'm not gonna put down, because I'll be in Rio Grande the day before, and if I end up having to stay, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Well, you can't, okay, you won't be on Zoom from Rio Grande?
I could be on Zoom, but I just, I'd rather be an alternate, not have to plan on it, but if something happens with you, I'll do it.
What's virtual anyway, right?
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
virtual.
all virtual.
It's all virtual.
All right, so we have a motion and we have a second to appoint, who's the second?
Mary here.
Mary, yeah. And to appoint Charlotte to the delegate for the virtual OSBA annual business meeting. Roll call.
Mr. Bartlett?
Yes.
Mr. Fowler?
Yes.
Ms. Owens?
Okay, I pass. Okay,
So you're abstaining?
yes,
Abstaining?
yes,
Fine.
that'll,
Ms. Sears?
I'll vote yes.
Mr. Stevens?
Yeah.
See, my story is I can't do Zoom, I can't do Teams and Zoom at the same time.
Yeah,
See, I'm on Microsoft Teams for Rio Grande.
So the next one is, we need a motion and a second to appoint Mary Pierce as the alternate for this meeting. Moved by Mr. Fowler, and I'll be happy to second it. So we have
You guys are easy to get out.
motion moving
Saw
forward.
that.
So roll call.
Mr. Bartlett?
Yeah.
Mr. Fowler?
Yes.
Ms. Owens?
yes.
Ms. Sears?
Abstain.
Mr. Stevens?
Yes. We thank you, Charlotte and Mary, for filling those roles. Much appreciated. Sincerely. All right, we're to reports. Mary?
Well, we've talked about a lot already, just to give you a quick view on the horizon, and it'll probably be on the next agenda. Gosh, what are they calling it? We've got so many different funds. The prevention funds that came to the Adams Board, we're finally at a point where we got consensus from all of the districts. I'll pass this around. And I can send this out to you folks. It's not a big deal. You can Google it. But we're going to be working on getting 2 people trained in PACS tools. And if you recall, we do PACS in our classrooms. PACS is forward-facing to parents, with all of our parents that are doing support of their kiddos at home and are struggling in managing behavior. PACS tools should be helpful in supporting them, and we hope in general it'll be supportive in the bridge from home to school once we go back to school and parents having effective tools that they could use to work with their children. So just, there'll be a contract coming to the next, or an MOU coming to the next board agenda. So I have, Teresa was my big report.
Okay. The next item is Eastland Fairfield Career, and Ron, Mary.
Well, we did have a presentation by Teresa this week of how they rolled out school, basically, with getting the Career Center started and some of the different programs. They showed what they were doing for the Career Center this year. The time we've spent most on has been the hiring of the superintendent. We've had the interviews, we've had meetings with the FCESC of Central Ohio's consultants, and we have offered the position for superintendent, and it should be confirmed next Wednesday.
Ron, anything to add?
The building's still on schedule, and
Oh,
they're
yeah, that's good.
doing a junior, alternating weeks from juniors and seniors.
I forgot about the building, which wall fell down. I don't know if that's been since the last meeting or not.
Yeah, yeah.
I take it the wall went back.
It's back out there. Everything. Yeah, they sent a video the other day where you can see the whole structure of the thing. So.
All right. Anything additional, Mary? Ron? Gary? Anything
Nope.
additional? Charlotte?
Do we know anything about, I know you said it's gonna be on the dashboard or about, positive cases and that sort of thing. Do we know anything about how the schools and staff are doing with cases?
I mean, in the last week, it's been pretty calm, actually.
Okay, good, good.
So, I mean, there's not any big breakouts like we had a few weeks ago with the entire volleyball team at Lancaster being quarantined. Not hearing any of that. I mean, we've had people here and there that are quarantining because they were exposed to someone. I suspect what's gonna happen is there'll be a perfect storm of the regular flu, the common cold, and COVID, and people will be trying to sort out what's what. But again, I think that the health department's been very good at responding to questions and whatnot, so they're helping everybody to navigate that. But right now, it's calm. Fairfield County's doing all right.
Good.
Good to get kids back in classrooms.
Unless there's something else, I need a motion to adjourn in a second.
So moved.
Thank you, Gary. And a second?
I'll second.
Seconded by Ms. Pierce. Roll call.
Mr. Bartlett?
Yes.
Mr. Fowler?
Yes.
Ms. Evans?
Yes.
Ms. Pierce?
Yes.
Mr. Simmons?
Yes. Thank you all. Got a lot of stuff on our agenda today. Take care, Gary. Take care, Charlotte.
Good to see you.
Great.
That's good.
See any of the ladies later?